Diversity of animals. Animals diversity means the difference between a variety of animals and species. There are a lot of animals in the world. The difference between them depends on four things: shape, size, habitat, and feeding method. Shape and size. We will talk about shape and size of animals. Each animal has shape different from another animals. The diversity can be seen clearly from this shape. Another way to understand the diversity of animals is the size, where some animals have large size, some have large and another have small size. Habitat. Habitat means the place where animals live and grows, where they find food, water and shelter. Out of many habitats there are four important ones: farm, jungle, ocean and desert.
All over the globe, animals can be located living close to urban areas, far in deserts, high on mountains, deep in the oceans, and above us in the sky. Some animals living alone, other animals in group, animals living with others in harmony, other close to live in their kingdom, and others choose to adapt, living in various.
Feeding method. There are three groups of animals: carnivores, herbivores, and omnivores. Each group of these animals eat different type of food.
Eating a common habit among all creatures and animals are indifferent. Male lover or vegetable are very normal food of animals. Despite limited way of eating, animals have their own ways of feeding test pigs.
The importance of diversity. The animal diversity is very important as a lesson to humans that you are surrounded by so many types of creatures that save human in one way or another to keep the ecosystem alive and well, and more to come.
The diversity of animals is very important to everyone. Each species of animals have role in our life. The diversity of animals is important for humans and plants and animals themselves. Another way to show is the beauty of diversity. Animals add the deepest image of beauty to our environment, and human exist due to eat something from animals. If animals don't have diversity, humans also can't eat various.
Now we will ask people two questions about the diversity of animals. The first question is, how are animals diverse?
Well, animals are diverse by where they live, where they stay and how they live their lives. Birds, they're animals of the sky and land, so they have multiple places to live. They can walk on solid ground. You have ducks that can swim and fly. You have fish that can only swim, except for a couple of other fish that can walk on land, like mud skippers. Then you have general land animals, tigers, goats, any land animals in particular. That's what's different between animals, is their biodiversity between specific types of animals.
How should I say, we can clearly see that some animals are wild while others are domestic. Like for example, lions and cats are two different things, although they belong in the same category. So this is to show, give an example that even we humans are diverse. We have those soft type and also the hard type, but we can actually exist together.
Okay, thank you for your
I think the structure of animals of body shape is another method to diversity. It's like they have a big size of animal like elephant. Also, they have really small size of animal like ant, and medium size like cat or dog. So that they can distinguish animals. Thank you.
Thank you.
And the second question is, what the importance of different kind of animals?
I think it's important that we live. I think it's important that we live in a very diverse culture, and that doesn't just mean with just ourselves as human beings. I think it's important that we are diversely complex with our animals, you know, and plants and the nature, so that we know how to have a system that works and how to live as a unity. And yeah, so I think it's very important, and we won't learn, or we won't. I personally don't think we will know how to advance if we don't live with animals or with plants.
I think the importance of diversity for animal it's you know, we are human and we can enjoy use animals for human purpose. And if we look at enjoyment, we can use some funny animals for our purpose. And if you want to search some beauty animals, and I think we can use some beautiful animal for our purpose.
Importance of diversities in animals. There are many importance, I guess, but I think the most obvious ones is if there are no diversities in animals, and let's say we only have humans, we can't possibly be eating each other, right? Okay, we eat animals, we keep animals as pets. That's diversity in themselves. In one species itself, like humans, we also have our own diversities. You know, is that good enough?
Thank you for interview.